Hey everybody, welcome into Rouses in West Mobile. We are cooking live on location. Chef
We're
Nino
on
in the house.
live, yes.
Give Chef Nino a round of applause, y'all, if you don't
And thank y'all for watching. Good to see you. Boy, do we got a recipe today.
You like to cook Cajun, and we love you for it. And tell us what this dish is today.
Not only we like to cook Cajun, we got all the Cajun specialty meats in our store. Everything Cajun. Cajun headquarters on the Gulf Coast. Only place that's going to sell these Cajun meats on the Gulf Coast, I guarantee.
So we're going to tell you about the meats in 1 second, but first let's tell them what the dish is, because I see these zucchinis out here.
Yes, sir. Down the bayou zucchini pirogue. And a pirogue, y'all, is a little flat bottom hollowed out boat, and we duplicated that with these little zucchinis that we hollowed out with a melon ball, and we're going to get into that a little bit later, but we simulating that. A pirogue. Can you say pirogue, brother?
Pirogue.
Fair. But anyway, you keep working on it. Yeah.
I'll keep working on it.
It's a little flat bottom boat like a canoe, except small size and
pirogue.
Hey! Wow!
Just give me a minute.
You good, brother? You good?
We need to talk about these meats because this is fantastic. Tell us what we got here.
Yes, sir. We have our own Rouses in-house smoked sausage and our Rouses andouille sausage.
Now, when you say in-house, tell me what does that mean? How does Rouses get these meats?
That's right. We have them specially made according to our specifications, all right? And it's shipped to all our stores. Same thing with the boudin. The Rouses smoked sausage, andouille, the boudin, and we have our tasso, all right? And the difference between andouille and smoked sausage, andouille is going to have a little more chunks of meat, less fat, highly seasoned, okay? And I think what I want to do is just rip one open, if that's okay.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just here for the show.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This is our andouille there. And this is our smoked sausage.
And when you open these up, you were showing me this earlier, you can see the difference in the marbling and the texture of the meat once you cut inside it, correct?
That's right, yes sir. All right.
But I also want to mention here is this Rouses bacon. Man, this is some good stuff.
That is really good.
You had me try this out earlier. Some of the best bacon, if not the best I've ever had, y'all. You got to definitely try this out. See, even when I'm around you, I start throwing out even more y'alls than I usually use.
And you notice he's using his hands more. I like that, brother. We using our face a lot, hands, gestures, anything we can.
Is that necessary when cooking?
Is a pork chop greasy? Yes, it is. All right.
All right, so we are making this. When we come back, what are we going to get to doing, Chef Nino?
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to cut up the andouille, the smoked sausage, the tasso, and the bacon. We're going to saute it down with our Goodrich fresh cuts. Instead of cutting up your onions and everything, we're going to do that's our Holy Trinity. We're going to saute that down, and then we're going to put some boudin in the pirogue, okay? And then we're going to put in the cooked smoked meats in there, some mozzarella cheese, and we're going to bake it for about 15 minutes, and we're going to have down the bayou zucchini pirogues.
I tell you what, I'm going to let you continue to work on that. When we come back, we're going to show the folks the finished product here on Studio 10, cooking live in West Mobile at Rouses Culinary Center. Thanks a lot, Chef Nino. Down to Bayou. We are back at Rouses in the new West Mobile location off of Schillinger Road. Everybody give Chef Nino a round of applause.
Thank y'all for coming out. It's an honor to be here. Hello.
Chef Nino in the house, cooking Cajun style today.
Brother, this is down the bayou, and Rouses is down the bayou grocery, your headquarters. I'm serious.
Your headquarters.
Andouille, tasso, smoked sausage, hog's head cheese, all kind of things. Look, this is Rouses hog's head cheese right here. Rouses of beef sticks like beef jerky, all kind of things to get that down-home bayou flavor. You're going to love it.
All that good stuff, and that's because this is a family grocery store that has been around, originated here in this region for many years.
Since 1960, Mr. Anthony Rouse Sr. started the first store, yeah. All right.
With an emphasis on local products and showcasing some of the local good food, kind of like this dish you're making today. Tell the folks what this is called.
Oh, we're doing the down the bayou zucchini pirogue. All right, we took a zucchini, we cut it in half, and with a melon baller, we just gently scooped out the middle. And when I say gently, just make several passes, all right? Because what you don't want to do is mess up that edge, that lip, because you want it to look like this once you get it all out, hollowed out. You want it to look like a little pirogue, all right?
And you added some olive oil in there as well?
Yes, I added some olive oil, and we baked it for about 10 minutes just to get it pliable, okay? Yeah.
All right, Sounds good. So you did that, and again, you don't want to come and scrape right through there because that's when it's going to get all messed up. You kind of want to go real nice and slow with it.
Right. And remember, if you don't want to do the trouble in stuffing them, you can make a casserole. All right.
Okay.
So you got all of your onions, bell pepper, celery, andouille, tasso, smoked sausage sauteed down, and then what you would do is just cut these up, and with the what you cut out of there, you can put it all in a casserole pan.
That's a good idea right there. Now for the folks who want to make the pirogues though, what do we need to do here?
Get your Rouses boudin and take it out of the casing, okay? And I just kind of like to pack this in there. There we go.
And so that part of it is separate from what you cooked in here.
Yes, that's right. Because this is like a rice-based dressing inside of a Cajun. Boudin, B-O-U-D-I-N, boudin is a very, very peculiar Cajun deal. Almost like a sausage bite-sized stick with rice in it. You need to try it. And it's great on the grill. If you never had boudin, you need to get yourself to one of the Rouses and try some of our Rouses boudin. This is what it looks like right here.
Boudin in the dictionary, it's going to see a Cajun, what did you say? A crazy Cajun type of a deal.
Now, what you said, a dictionary, what is that, brother?
I'll have to get you one. That'll be my Christmas gift to you this year, and so you can help you out there with that.
All kidding aside, we're so excited and privileged to be in Alabama in 7 locations, and we're doing a lot of events over there on the Gulf Coast, Orange Beach, and the Gulf Shores location, and I want to see it. So this is what we're doing. We are kind of packing that down, okay? Look at that.
And that looks great.
And we're going to put that back in the oven with a little bit of mozzarella. Mozzarella is very nice.
So you cook it the first time, and then you add this, and you cook it a second time. You make it a second time.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, sounds good. I'm going to let you continue to work on getting some of these pirogues ready. When we come back, we'll check out the finished product right here on Studio 10.
Boom! Did you see that?
It's a crazy... Hey everybody, welcome back into Rouses. I've got my knife and my fork, so you know it's the best time, which is the tasting time.
The down the bayou zucchini pirogues, okay, with tasso, andouille, smoked sausage, bacon, with onions, bell pepper, celery. We baked them, and this is what it looks like when it's baked, y'all. Isn't that nice? Look at that.
You know, we've never had anything quite like this on Studio 10 before.
Not this down the bayou. It don't get no more down the bayou. You'd have to go to Pontchartrain or Dulac or Chauvin to get this right here.
Can I cut one of these up?
Yes, sir. Not that one. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm playing. Yes, sir.
Don't scare me, Chef Nino.
I'm telling you.
This looks absolutely fantastic. Now, tell the folks a little bit about it. How do you come up with some of these recipes, and how can they find all your stuff, Nino?
Well, I'm very imaginative, and I want my world to know where I come from, what I was eating when I was a kid. And Rouses is, home in Louisiana, and they want these down the bayou flavors to go. Are you tasting all of those amazing flavors?
Yeah,
Tasso, andouille, and you can get the Rouses website, Rouses.com, and make sure you like Rouses on Facebook, etc.
What's a website?
It's an addiction. The thing, the book.
The book I was telling you about?
I talk so fast. Yeah. But anyway, you can get on Rouses website.
Yes.
And don't talk with a mouthful. Yeah. Or your website.
Yep. Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. You can check out Chef Nino's recipe, not only for this, but for the several other things he's cooked here on Studio 10. All great. I tell you what, I made your Cajun cornbread dressing for my family for Thanksgiving. That was awesome, y'all. If you want a dish for Christmas coming up, keep that in mind too.
Give you something different, full of ideas, full of opportunities here at the Rouses. You're going to love it.
All right, man. This is absolutely fantastic. Y'all give Chef Nino a round of applause here.
For watching.
Cooking live at Westmobile. You can find all of Rouses locations online. Thanks a lot, Chef Nino.
All right. Thank y'all. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.